let's just take all this in, guys. This thing really is gigantic. The fact it takes up this whole table, technically speaking, it takes up more space than my 6 scale Batmobile, and that's a lot to do with its overall length and width. These wings is what makes this thing such a space killer. But as most of us already know, Hasbro did come with a pretty neat solution about that, so let's check that out real quick. If you guys have watched other videos, it does make that little squeaking sound when you go ahead and change the wings to the upwards position like this. But anyway, guys, you can see what I'm missing though. I need to put some missiles in this bad boy. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. And voila, look at that. Fantastic. All right. So it's actually everything snapped on really well. It's a nice snap on sound with everything you put on. So it really gave you the confidence that you were putting this essentially toy together properly. All right, guys, let's get the wings back down. And there we have it, the wings down. This thing is looking fantastic. I think we're forgetting just a few more items, guys. It's time to open up the figures real quick. Let's go ahead and dive into that. And there we go, guys. Got all 3 figures out. Really cool figure, guys. Obviously, Baroness, I think, is going to be most people's favorite. The heels make a bit of a challenge, but I was able to get her stand pretty well. Obviously, the face is fantastic on it. The helmet, the paint, the blue. We'll get into the blue. I think it's the same as the Gunner, but the Gunner's blue seems to match this thing perfectly. I did have some troopers out, and it doesn't seem like any of them actually have an identical blue. At least I don't think. Even the newest one, which I thought would have had like the match. I could be wrong. I have to kind of investigate a little bit further. But I want to go ahead and get this bad boy on the display stand, get some fire blast effects going, guys. Let's go ahead and check her out, shall we? Well, there we go, guys. Look, let's take a second to really take this in. It's magnificent. Alright, guys, so if you're a fan of the HasLab, this is the same formula in many ways, right? We got a 6 scale, pretty good size vehicle. One of the things they're getting better with, especially, you know, since the Dragonfly is the blast effects. So we got the blast effects, we got the missile. And the cool thing about this particular stand, I'm able to add missile down below, so it's like the missile dropped and then shot off. It's a little bit more realistic. I love that. Still has a lot of vintage vibes. The stand itself, you could change different pictures this way. That way we can have it going facing down. It should probably be another good angle because it's supposed to be like a tank buster. So I can always kind of visualize like this thing diving down at its enemy, so to speak. But just the way it looks right now, I really don't have a lot of complaints because, you know, either you like the HasLabs or you don't, but the formula is the same. It's packaged really well. The assembly was great. Everything snapped into place. You really can't mess it up because the way they have everything done, you can't accidentally put something one way when it should be the other way for the most part. But this thing's just looking freaking fantastic. If I had a little more time with it, you know, maybe there were some complaints, you know, maybe it's the paint, you know, but like even at the price point, you know, if they wanted to step up their game with the paint application, it's going to drive the cost up. But this is a very iconic vehicle. One went really well with a Mobat, but the Snowcat, I did a video on that. Feel free to check it out. But let's go ahead and get ready to wrap this video up, guys. So this is going to be its current setup, guys. I did want to have it kind of displayed in the fighting shot you've seen earlier, but I got a lot of stuff in this room and I need to be as efficient as I possibly can. So this is quick unboxing, quick review. Listen, guys, you've probably had HasLabs before, so if you've had them before, this is the way to do it. Like I said, this is my current display. I traditionally like to have my HasLabs displayed like my other two, firing at one another, but space is an issue, so I kind of have it set up like they're getting ready to take off. So tell me you guys think of this thing below, what you like, what you dislike. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this, and feel free to check me out on Instagram. I always forget to throw that out there at Johnny Retro on IG. So I will see you guys in my next video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.